Hi guys, it is Monday, yeah. So I did Your Fear this morning, and I wanted to talk a little bit about guides and spirits and goddesses and all sorts of the influences that we have in our lives. Sometimes spirit is super strong. Sorry, pups. When you're going to train, when you're in Lilydale, when you're at class, when you're surrounded by spiritual people doing spiritual things, you will sense just a huge presence of calm, love, all sorts of fantastic good stuff. And then you go home and you'll get into a funk. This happens to everybody all the time. It does. Same thing when you're just on your spiritual path doing your spiritual stuff. You'll have a really big influx of energy, whether you've been practicing something specific and it's working, or you've just been meditating and you've kind of been channeling things and downloading information. And then you go through like a dry spell, and then things will pick back up again. Or things will remain pretty steady, and maybe the spirit guide that you'd been talking to for a while just kind of fades out. And no one comes to replace them. It's just kind of busy time in life. Things get complicated in life. Maybe you're going through tough times, challenges, that you're kind of meant to do on your own. And this doesn't mean that anybody has turned their back on you. I always, I hear that a lot when people get back. They're like, oh, this means that I have to go back immediately. Like, I wish that's what that meant. I'd move to Lilydale, like, totally move to Lilydale. I mean, minus the snow, the kids would love it. However, it's just something that happens. Our spiritual center kind of has to readjust to what's going on. That's why when people get a big download or a big healing, it takes a little bit of time to readjust and put your body pieces, your human brain, mental capacity, into the otherworldliness of whatever else is going on. And I had been really excited like a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, about this project that I really wanted to work on. And I was channeling and downloading information and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, nothing. And I was like, oh, well, this is kind of frustrating. I really wanted to do this. And then things started to get really busy. Like, stuff would happen out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm really glad I didn't say that I was going to do this on a timetable, because I'd be super frustrated and overwhelmed and just, yeah. So, lesson learned, little reminder lesson that, things don't happen on our timetable, and sometimes it does take time to adjust to the new universe, the new you, the new whatever you've accepted into your life, hopefully good stuff. It takes a little bit of time, and sometimes the ocean is rough. That doesn't mean anybody has left us. It just means we have to deal with this stuff. And once stuff is dealt with, then we'll get back into the normal flow of things. All right? My dog's right here. If you feel the need, Nibbles feels the need to reconnect, especially if you're going through tough times, I always tell everybody, take time to meditate, even if it's before bed, right before bed. Take time to meditate, because you're already laying in bed. Do a half an hour, put your headphones in, listen to a guided meditation, listen to some music, trance music, whatever you need to do to get that zen into your day instead of just losing your sanity. It's been a rough kids week for me, so I get that. You have to take the time to do it, and I understand you can't find the time during the day. I get it. Do it at night. Everybody else is already in bed, maybe not sleeping, maybe screeching and hollering and whatever. Put one earphone in so you can hear when the kids are like, Mommy. Yeah, okay? You can do this. You got this. Never alone. Sometimes upgrades take a little bit of time. So, I love you. Be strong. Keep on keeping on. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to be busy with a project. Yay! Peace out.